The Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg show.
You guys following this latest debacle of sorts? The opera, ballet,
I'm seeing that this is a big thing, that he's getting roasted for being anti-opera.
I only saw Doja Cat saying something.
That was it? That's all you saw?
I heard Misty Copeland came out with some
it was
venom.
And it was people before that too. It's been like a week now. We're close to a week.
Can I actually see what started it all? The actual Timothée Chalamet clip. Have you seen it? Do you even know what he said?
I've read what he said, so I'd like to see it.
Let's have a look.
And I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people.
No, you can't.
I just lost 14 cents in viewership. But damn, I just took shots for no reason.
That's not a shot. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. So
sorry.
Keeps going.
By the way,
I think they were also cooking him because his mom was a ballerina.
Oh,
well, that might be why he feels like he has more insight in it, and that it felt like it didn't feel like it was.
No,
his mom is a former ballerina.
Yo, this is
why didn't they come for McConaughey?
He was. What you mean? Because McConaughey was just having a conversation with someone and going, "No, I hear what you're saying."
And no, he was like, "You're not taking a shot. I hear what you're saying."
But that's because what McConaughey. Oh, I don't know why they didn't come from McConaughey.
Because McConaughey could have been like, "Yeah, that was unnecessary."
But it wasn't. I mean, this is being. I mean, listen, they're sensitive.
Ballet and opera. Hang on, yo, ballet and opera hive. I want to see y'all come for Rosenberg. Here we go.
I don't agree with what he said exactly.
Okay.
I am down to get sensitive about defending a group of people who, because of the color of their skin, religion, or sexual orientation, disability, whatever the thing is that defines them, I am down to be sensitive and defend anything loosey-goosey. Me getting butt hurt because someone said they think an industry is dead or they think an art form isn't popping like that, you may say you're an idiot. That's totally not true. Being offended by it, no, I can't be offended by it. It's offended? People are offended.
Well, I think the thing that hit me, and
I thought it sounded wrong.
By the way, I just saw that for the first time.
Yeah, me too.
The thing that struck me about the whole conversation was like, first of all, Issa does ballet.
Okay.
It ain't free. And the people who go very far in ballet, most of the time, not all the time, most of the time their parents have the time to help them go far in that, which means they have the means.
Sure.
It's a thing of means. Do it.
It is.
They both are things of means.
Opera also? It's not.
But what was the rest of the conversation? This is where we get caught.
Well, Chalamet was just talking about himself and like
why he wants to be an act. Is it about I want to just be in mainstream movies? Is that what he's comparing it to?
That's what I took from it.
See, that's the thing. We
only saw the clip
because even that we still didn't see the overall context. What I think's funny about the clip is he knows he's big enough that he's like, as he's doing it, he knows this might be bad. And he's still kind of being silly. So then I don't think he's being that serious.
Well, then The View jumped in. It's clip 12.
Uh-oh, The View's in?
Well, so his grandmother, mother, and sister all danced in the New York City Ballet. This seems like a family issue. I'm just kidding. But I also feel like this is a good example of where people are so American culture centric. Like these are international art forms. Like ballet is everywhere, and it's not only not declining, it is huge in other places where the access is even better. So I find it an interesting that maybe he came from a place of not knowing that.
Ballet is
He did
art.
go to LaGuardia High School.
Ballet is an art form, and it's very popular here, too. And as a member of the Dance Theater of Harlem, a classically ballet black troupe, I am offended and disappointed in what he said. I didn't realize that he was that vapid and that shallow.
Well, I think it's more about him being young and you sitting with Matthew McConaughey and y'all kiki-keying and it's chopping it up. Right. So I think he thought he could say that. First, he just made the good ping pong movie. So, he's a young, handsome man.
I like this person. Who's this one?
You don't know Cheryl Underwood?
Oh, Cheryl Underwood? She's a regular on The View?
I mean, clearly
I
now.
bet if he was playing him in a movie, he would respect the art form a little bit better. And that goes to show a lot of young people need to understand, don't just flip off and say something. Really understand that your words have meaning to other young
people flip off and say stuff all the time, including you, Cheryl Underwood. You're a comedian.
If this, again, like I said, if this was about people, I'd be more... It was a dumb, I think he's wrong.
Well, I just wanted to see if you guys saw it. I didn't even think we'd actually care.
No, Doja's mad. Doja was mad.
That's what
was Doja mad?
What really made it a thing, Doja Cat.
No, that was like the latest in...
That's right.
That's how you saw it? I'd already been seeing it move for a few days before Doja Cat.
I think it's honestly, I think it's a work.
I thought about this morning when I was outside with Bear. I was like, did Ebro really just say in our text that he thinks it's
ballet,
a work by the ballet and opera industry?
Yes, it
I'm like, this man is insane.
By the way, leading into the Oscars on Sunday, Chalamet's all the talk, boom. It's a work, B. They're stirring this up.
So I want to go on the ride with you. So who is...
Benefits?
Who's leading it?
I don't know, the ballet industry.
His mom, his sister, and his grandma.
There you go.
Listen, this is what we're going to do.
The Chalamet Hive. You know what I mean? It's all a troll. Remember, and this is the other thing that struck me too, the Marty Supreme rollout. Remember how they were active? That marketing was active.
That made it seem like it was going to be the greatest movie in the world. And I think that it backfired on him because a lot of people were so like, this is going to be insane.
No, it got overhyped.
Yes.
And then remember, they turned into the big hype of Chalamet versus Michael B. Jordan, which seemed like such a forced conversation of who's better and who should be thought of. And meanwhile, both of them are nominated for mad stuff. I think Michael B. Jordan has been the more decorated one throughout the season.
I never even saw the Michael B. Jordan versus Chalamet combo.
What?
Never saw it.
Come on, bruh. How does that not make your Ebro's algo is drunk?
But that's the whole...
How did you not see
That's why
that?
we're going to do this on the show. New segment, Ebro's algo.